By now, you probably should have already finished your three posters. So how are you going to turn them into me? It's very simple. You're going to go ahead and scroll down until you find one of the projects that you guys are working on. Okay, you go ahead and you press the pencil for edit project. Then after you get here, please double check that you have done everything correctly. If you of course check back in the Tuesday or Friday folder of week 2, you can see what we are, the rules that you guys had. The big things that I'm looking for is that virtual expectations is the largest and at the top, and that is in cursive. Everything else should be in serif or sans serif, which in this case, all of mine are in sans serif, meaning they don't have feet at the bottom of each one of them. Okay. Make sure that you stick with one color, which is either blue, yellow, or red. And you obviously stick with, so of course we have regular blue right here, but then we have a lighter blue throughout it. You can use black and white, okay? You can use black and white with your post as well. Now, once you have finished it and done everything that you guys need to, you go ahead and you press download. Make sure that you click on JPEG, which is the middle one, all right? And then you press start download. Once that happens, if you're using Chrome, okay, which would look something like this, you will notice that after you download it, it's gonna go ahead and pop up down here. So let's go ahead and let's wait for that. Doesn't take very long at all. After it stops blinking like what you see, then it is correct that it is ready. So that's where we're going to go ahead and go now to our Finder window. The Finder window is the smiley face guide that's right down over here. And then somewhere over here on the side, you're going to find the downloads folder. Okay, it should be at the very top, the one that says My Post. Okay, and so from there, you guys are going to go ahead and right click on it first, and then go to Rename. And when you rename it, you're going to go ahead and call it Zoom Poster 1, put an underscore, and then add your initials at the very end of it. After you guys have done that, you go ahead and you go back to Adobe Spark. You go ahead and look for your next poster that you guys have been working on. All right, so for example, this one, and then you go ahead and then you do the same thing. Okay. When it is time to go ahead and turn it in, we're going to go back to our Google Drive, which of course is drive.google.com. Go ahead and open up your folder for this class, the one that starts off DDMP. And once you have your folder open, all you are going to do is just drag the poster inside there. So how do we do that? Very, very simple. Click the Finder window again, go back to Downloads, which is probably already there, and just simply drag and drop it inside. Of course, you will do the same thing for poster number 2 and poster number 3. By the end of today, you guys should be able to, I should be able to see Zoom poster 1, 2, and 3 inside your folder, and that is how I'm going to grade your work. Okay?